Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Tiara, and it is currently 4:31 p.m. I have conducted a survey based on the effects of stimulants, and yeah, I made it for you guys. So sit back, watch, and enjoy.
Okay.
Name and occupation.
Abigail Oladell,
Okay.
student of North Shore.
Okay, and do you mind if I ask you a couple survey questions?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever drank caffeine?
Yes.
Have you ever used nicotine?
No.
Have you ever used cocaine?
No.
Have you ever used methamphetamine?
No.
And have you ever used weed?
No.
Okay, and can you explain how these drugs can affect one's health?
Drugs can make you act really different than you might not want to.
Okay, thank you. State your name and occupation.
Brennan Fry. I'm a full-time student
Where?
at North Shore High School.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you a couple survey questions. Is that okay?
That is all right.
All right. Have you ever drank caffeine?
I have.
Have you ever used nicotine?
I have.
Have you ever used cocaine?
I have not.
Have you ever used weed?
No.
And have you ever used methamphetamine?
No.
Okay, and can you explain how these drugs have made you feel or how they could alter someone's mental state?
I feel like from personal experience and seeing like friends partake in some of these, I would call hard drugs. It's not like the most pleasant thing. I've had nicotine before. It's not like the most and like pleasant feeling. I just feel tired after it. It's not like the best. How do you feel?
Okay,
about
no,
it?
I'm not asking him yet. Okay,
Oh.
thank you for your time. Name and occupation.
Delaney Kuzan, student of North Shore.
Okay, and do you mind if I ask you a couple survey questions?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, perfect. Have you ever drank caffeine?
Yes.
Have you ever used nicotine?
No.
Have you ever used cocaine?
No.
Have you ever used weed?
No.
And have you ever used methamphetamine?
No.
Okay, and can you explain how these drugs can affect one's health?
These drugs can alter your personality and make you act different, and they can make you really sluggish.
Thank you so much for your time. Hi, state your name and occupation.
Kamani, and I'm a full-time student.
What's your last name?
Howard. Well, I gotta see. That's so federal.
Okay, anyway, do you mind if I ask you a couple survey questions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever drank caffeine?
I'm drinking some right now.
Oh, okay. Have you ever used nicotine?
Yeah, I got a Zen in right now.
Okay. Have you ever used cocaine?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Have you ever used weed?
Mm-mm.
Don't lie.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Have you ever used methamphetamine?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And can you explain how these drugs have made you feel or how they can alter someone's mental state?
Caffeine makes me feel real good. I feel like it can make anybody feel like they can do anything. And then nicotine, it just give you a little buzz, and then you be chilling after
Facts. And what about your Zen?
with them.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Bye. State your name and occupation.
Mackenzie Weibo from Slido.
Okay, do you mind if I ask you a couple survey questions?
Sure.
Okay. Have you ever drank caffeine?
Yeah.
Have you ever used nicotine?
No.
Have you ever used cocaine?
No.
Have you ever used weed?
No.
And have you ever used methamphetamine?
No.
Okay, and can you state and explain how these drugs can affect your mental health?
It can mess with somebody's mental state and cause them to like hallucinate or do things that they wouldn't do when they're sober.
Okay, thank you for your time. State your name and occupation.
Dre
Smith.
Smith.
All right, and what's your occupation?
I go to North Shore.
All right, and can you answer some of my survey questions?
Yeah.
All right, do you drink caffeine?
Yeah.
Do you smoke nicotine? Okay. Do you do crack? Do you smoke weed? Okay. And do you use methamphetamine?
Whatever.
Nah.
Okay. And can you state and explain how these make you feel and how it affects your mental
I
health?
don't do it, so I
Don't-
can't tell you that.
Don't lie. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Just can you explain how these make you feel? I mean, how these can affect your mental health?
Actually, I did it one time. Sometimes it can.
State your name and occupation.
Layla Keys, community service.
Okay, do you mind if I ask you a couple survey questions?
No.
Okay. Do you drink caffeine?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you use nicotine?
Yes.
Have you ever tried cocaine?
No.
Have you ever smoked weed?
No.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And have you ever used methamphetamine?
Yes.
Okay. And can you explain how these drugs can affect one's health and mental health?
I think.
She's hot right now, y'all. She's hot right now.
No, I'm not. I think they affect our
Shut
mental.
Shut up.
I think they affect our mental health greatly, actually, and I think some people really need like marijuana, like including myself, to like go about their daily
Just say
business.
Okay, stop. Okay. All right.
And then nicotine, yes, it helps like your mental health as well.
That's not what you're supposed to say. You're saying how badly it affects your mental health. Okay.
It
Never
doesn't-
mind. Okay. Thank
It
you.
doesn't affect your
Okay.
bad.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Hi. State your name and occupation.
Alexia Smith, North Shore student,
Okay.
2025.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Okay. Have you ever drank caffeine?
Yes.
Have you ever used nicotine?
Yes.
Have you ever used cocaine?
No.
Have you ever smoked weed?
Yes.
Have you ever used methamphetamine?
No.
Are you lying?
Is it called?
It's meth.
No.
Okay. And can you explain how this can affect your health or someone else's health and mental health?
It can't.
What?
It can't.
What do you mean?
It can't affect it.
It can't?
No.
So it doesn't make you hallucinate?
No.
Okay.
It does very good for the body.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Welcome.
Hi, state your name and occupation.
Javari Williams, Salmon High School.
Okay. And do you mind if I ask you a couple survey questions?
Fuck with that.
Okay. Do you drink caffeine? Do you smoke nicotine?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Have you ever used crack? Cocaine?
Nah.
Okay. Have you ever smoked weed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And have you ever used methamphetamine?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And can you explain to me why or how these affect you and how they affect your mental health?
It don't really affect me, really. It just make me, like, really, like, what Dre said.
Okay. No.
Chill. I be chilling. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
All right. Is that it?
Mhm.
All right. Thank you
Yeah.
for your time. Hey guys, so after running around Slidell for the past 5 hours, I have done my survey and I have found that teenagers ranging from the ages of 15 to 18 years old smoke a lot of nicotine and a lot of weed. Not many have done any hardcore drugs, but they can deeply affect your mental health. As seen from the video, those kids do not have good mental health. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you guys learned something from this. Do not partake in any of the things you have heard or seen in this video. Goodbye.